Hi guys, and welcome back to another RWBY reaction video. Today I am back home. It's so nice to be back. So I'm no longer at uni. It is Christmas break, so we are here at home. And today we're going to be getting into episode 5, I believe. The episode's about 20 minutes long, so I've got to get into it because I don't have a lot of time. So there's probably not going to be a lot of post-discussion unless I do that at a later time, which if I do, I will probably have watched stuff. But I still want to get this video up because it's a couple weeks late already. I haven't had a lot of time over the last couple of weeks, so yeah, we're going to get into it. But remember that if you do enjoy this video, remember to hit that like button, and remember to hit the subscribe button down below. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Also, hopefully Rooster Teeth won't block this one, but we'll see. But anyway, let's get into this, see what's happening today. Okay, so I skipped the intro on this one due to not having a lot of time. So let's have a see what's going on today.
Salutations!
Oh no.
Good morning, Team RWBY.
Oh, Penny, what time is it even?
Time to be Huntresses, of course.
Oh no.
Eyes up, Huntsman. Time to get used to the new normal in Atlas.
I'm loving this
Your
song.
top priority is Amity Tower. That means protecting supply runs from Grimm and bandits. And protecting the site itself. Diverting all construction resources to Amity Tower means there are going to be gaps in Mantle's defenses against Grimm. They'll need help on the perimeter.
Hey, have you two ever thought about branching out a little? You always pair up, but I don't know if your styles really...
Oh, it works. It works.
Really good stuff. Yeah. Single file line.
But there's still plenty to do on Mantle
Nice.
itself.
Oh, for God's sake.
Another casserole.
I think you'll find everyone appreciates having a huntsman around.
It's totally the haircut.
You're of course free to enjoy your time off as you see fit. Whatever helps you take the edge off.
Practice.
You might not hear Oz anymore, Oscar, but that doesn't mean we can't try to jog him loose.
Well, what did you have in mind?
That's not a good idea.
The huntsman around you can be an invaluable resource, if you're willing to pay attention.
I'm loving that training arena though, that's pretty cool.
Have you ever thought about extending your aura? But make no mistake, school's over. You get to choose what type of huntsman or huntress you are.
Ouch. There's the speed training.
So, what's it gonna be?
Excuse me.
Yeah! Nice! I forgot these guys were
Come on, Lightning Bolt.
a thing.
Are you supposed to be fast? Wow, your boyfriend's actually holding his own. Where's all that energy when he's around you?
He seems happy. Oh my god, I love the rainbows. Oh.
Wow, that was amazing! You guys have really improved since the Vital Tournament. And that cute farm boy had a few surprises for us, too.
Well, you really had us on our toes.
Thought you had us there for a second. Whew.
Oh, come on. It was way more than a second.
You guys busy? Want to grab some lunch?
Do we? I could eat a sandwich the size of Cobalt.
Ah, man. We'd love to, but,
Duty calls. Maybe some other time?
No worries. The next time you're free, just let us know.
yeah, next time.
Oh, I love the cat girl.
If you're gonna go get Froyo, can I...
Is cat right? Is that a cat?
Still
I don't
time
know.
for sandwiches, right? Not that I'm bored, but why can't we just use an airship to take these supplies to Amity?
The components for Amity Tower's construction are far too heavy. All that weight would require precious dust we should be saving for the launch itself. And the Grim that will come after.
It just makes for long, very long supply runs.
At least the tundra is scenic.
Penguins!
Really?
Ruby, I just wanted to say how excited I am to be working with you in a professional capacity. As friends.
Me too, Penny.
Relationships are so interesting and varied.
Speaking of friends,
Yes.
have you been able to make any new ones? Since, you know...
Now that I'm the official protector of Mantle, I don't really have a team anymore. General Ironwood says I don't have time for friends.
Oh, how do you feel about that?
I feel like I wish I could do both the things I need to do and the things I want to do. Is that normal?
Yes.
That's about as normal as it gets, Penny.
Everything going all right up there?
Just fine, Uncle Crow.
Yep.
I win again. Maybe we should call it quits.
Shut up and deal.
Luck versus unluck.
Your niece sure is one of a kind, huh?
They all are. Been through a lot together.
That's a good thing they had someone to look up to and get them through it. Not everyone is so lucky.
I don't know about all that. Thanks, by the way, for looking out for them. You and your team.
What good is saving the world without another generation waiting in the wings? Hopefully, they'll leave Remnant better than we left it for them.
Once upon a time, I'd have drank to that.
You shouldn't do that, you know?
Don't worry, I gave that up.
I meant deflect a compliment.
Oh.
Those kids wouldn't be where they are without you. You've had more of an effect on them than you realize.
Uncle Crow?
What's going on? Grim?
No. Worse.
What?
You two with me. Penny, stay
Mob?
put and keep an eye on our six. We may need an element of surprise.
Affirmative. I will plan for 6 possible outcomes.
Yeah. Nice. Robin Hill. And one of her happy huntresses?
All right, ladies. Time to show them our team.
Robin! Well, if it isn't Mantle's hometown hero. Is there a reason you're blocking an official military transport?
Clover, I'm so glad you're here. Maybe you can help me
I like that
understand
weapon.
why this truck that's supposed to be taking construction materials to fix Mantle's outer wall is on its way to the middle of nowhere. Are you lost?
It's pretty easy to get turned
Wasn't the
around
voice
out
I was
there in the
expecting
tundra.
from her, that's for
Everything
sure.
looks the same. Thanks for checking up on us, though. We'll be on our way now.
I was hoping you'd play it straight with me. What's Ironwood doing with Amity at the old SDC mine?
Oh, that. Just giving her an annual checkup.
The next Vital Festival isn't anytime soon. Only automated drones and a few select Atlas scientists are allowed out here. And Amity's getting invaluable resources we need in Mantle to protect against Grim. Seems like more than just a checkup.
You've been scoping it out.
We can't fix the wall without the supplies on these trucks. I think Mantle deserves to know what they're being used for. It doesn't have to be difficult. Just tell me.
I'm going to have to pass on that.
Semblance?
How about you, Pipsqueak? 5 o'clock Shadow? Either of you want to tell me why Mantle's being put at risk for Ironwood's pet project?
We're trying to help, Mantle.
That's enough, Robin. As a potential councilwoman, you should probably focus on the election instead of harassing huntsmen. Now, it's time to let us pass.
I think you've misjudged the situation. One way or another, these supplies are going to get where they're supposed to go. Mantle.
Then I suggest you do that through the proper legal channels as a councilwoman, if you get elected.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Robin Hill, I would like to politely ask that you call off the Huntresses approaching the rear of the truck.
All right. Joanna! May! The protector of Mantle, huh?
Let us through. Please.
Robin. Good luck at the election.
Okay,
that you're telling me.
Wasn't how I expected that to go down.
What now?
I want to know why Amity Coliseum is suddenly so important. Whatever it takes.
Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Draw?
Your technique still has those maddening, sloppy touches. But you've learned how to make them work for you. You've made them your own.
Wow. That was very close to a compliment.
I didn't intend it that way.
We all make mistakes.
Sure you
I guess.
didn't.
You've grown up a bit, haven't you? You're not the little girl clinging to the family name anymore.
Since Beacon, I haven't really had a choice. Father's view of the world no longer matches with mine.
Whatever the case, I am glad to see you've moved on. Distancing myself from the Schnee name is the most beneficial thing I've ever done. We can move forward without him. Together. I know General Ironwood would have a place for you.
I would be grateful to him if he did. But I'm not sure I could accept.
Really?
It's just...
Yep.
Our kingdom isn't supposed to be like this. Fearful and withdrawn. We should be opening our borders to help the world, not closing them down.
We will, though. Once we've weathered the storm, we will. I know the General hasn't done everything perfectly, but he's doing what he thinks is right.
Everybody thinks what they're doing is right.
Yep.
But usually, they're just looking out for themselves. And their secrets.
Ironwood isn't keeping secrets. Not from me.
Can you be sure?
Nope.
Come with me. There's something I want to show you.
Atlas research or students? Also research. This seems very sinister. Not sure I like it. Loving that camera shot. That was cool. I was so worried they were going to drop it on a cliffhanger then. Wait, why she left? Oh. The Winter Maiden.
That's the Winter Maiden.
She could pass any day now. Until that happens, I'm the only person Freya's allowed to see.
Yep.
Ironwood's chosen you to be the next... when she dies. How long have you known?
Since Beacon fell.
Doesn't it bother you? He practically groomed your whole military career.
It did at first, when the General first proposed it to me. But the more I thought about it, the more I saw it as a privilege. A chance to do some real good for Atlas. For Remnant.
But your destiny was chosen for you, without your input.
Perhaps. But I'm choosing it now. I've made it my own, and I take great pride in it. That has nothing to do with Father or the General. That belongs to me.
I guess we've both had to do a little bit of that. Carving out our own way.
I suppose we have. Speaking of the family name...
Fuck.
What is he doing?
If I'm elected councilman, I've made it no secret that I will be opposing General Ironwood and his senseless embargo that is crippling all
Arthur's on his side now, though, which isn't good.
Are not only reckless, but criminal. With no shipments allowed to enter or leave the kingdom, I know many are suffering, and my family has been weathering the same storm as many of you.
Oh no, it's him.
I'm forced to shut down all non-essential SDC operations. If elected,
oh no.
I will make the changes necessary to fix what Ironwood has broken. I hope you ask yourself before the vote, can you trust anyone else to stop Ironwood? Will Robin Hill be able to get your jobs back?
Blackmail. Oh no!
I think Father may have just provided the spark that's
Yep.
going to set this kingdom on fire.
There's the scene. Arthur knew it. Oh dear. Okay, well that was an episode. That was actually longer than I anticipated. Actually, 20 minutes for a RWBY episode is... I suppose it's average, but pretty substantial. I love her design. Yeah, they went straight up Catgirl for that. That's pretty cool. Like, that is a different design to what they were in Season 3, right? I believe. Yeah, I would call that a pretty good episode. I enjoyed that. But, yeah, I'm probably going to have to watch for it a few more times before I can really give an opinion on that, because there's a lot of bits there that I think that I missed that I couldn't get on video. So I'm going to end this video here and probably pick it up later. I don't know. We'll see. Okay guys, so it is another day. I am now doing the post-reaction to episode 5 of volume 7. So if I look different, that is why. Yes, I have a Star Wars top on. Hi. Right, so we're going to get into the post-reaction. I've had time to indulge this one. I've watched lots of other people react to it, and there is a few things that I've picked up on. I don't know if I will remember to look at them when I am going over this video, however, I do have a plan of action for this video, so we're going to just slowly creep through the video. I'm probably going to show bits on the screen and stuff, yeah. But one thing I have very much noticed, even during the episode, is that I was completely wrong. I thought that Ironwood and Oscar were going to be fighting because of this scene, which, if I get it up on Monitor Plus, there we go. Yeah, so because of this scene in the intro, I thought those two were going to be fighting. Course not! Look at the background, it's got the whole academy thing on it. It's got the whole training aspect on it. So, like, this was a good scene though, so, but yeah, we started off with Penny waking everybody up, of course.
Team RWBY!
I need to mute that. I forgot about this. Whoops. So, yeah, Ruby's the only one that's happy. I love this training montage, this just works so well. Like, Jean, disappointed. Then the next time, Jink! But, yeah, Crow finally got some thanking. Nora messing with Ren's hair was, braiding Ren's hair and everything was just great. They were the Gorilla Grimm, right? Were they? No, they were the little beast guys, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe? Maybe not. We had this scene, which, of course, we had this scene. Fandom. That was a good scene, this one. This is just thirsty MILF. Look at them! Oh dear. Jean, you got a fan base. You've got a fan base. Another casserole. It's definitely the hair. Yeah, oh, I love that. Love to see that Ruby and Yang are working together again. Love the whole... this. Like, she's somewhat impressed. And then, the scene that I just mentioned. I just love how Ironwood just turns around with a smirk on his face when he's doing that. Like, Oscar's getting some decent training. I mean, he's fighting Ironwood, for God's sake. However, the scene that I sort of didn't react properly to, because I wasn't sure if I was right or not until, like, the end of that scene, was the whole Team Funky part. So, this one, I just completely missed. I didn't realise it was those guys. I thought it was, but I was like, Neon Cat. Or Neon, or whatever her name is. Like, Jean's using his sword's shield ability again, which is, not sword, his shield's, like, light ability again, which seems to be working pretty well for him. However, I didn't realise, like, I knew that I'd seen her before, but, like, I wasn't sure if it was the same person, so obviously I had, but it's been a while since I watched Season 3, so... yeah, since the Vital Tournament and everything, but, like, just because of the way she looks and her whole colour scheme, like, it looks so much better. And, of course, we didn't see the rest of the team at the time either, so that's what confused me slightly. But I think this was really cool, especially with Nora riding her hammer. That was brilliant. And then Kobo and Oscar. But she's just so slick, like, obviously it's Nyan Cat. But... like, her character is just so on point. I love it. Yeah, and the little kitty paws. Little kitty paws. Like, I love her character design, it's so good. And then, of course, the whole Jean trying to be... Where is it? Jean trying to be cool. Jean trying to be cool. Oh dear. But yeah, like, so far I'm really enjoying this season. Like, this was a good episode. The whole Ruby talking to Penny and Penny asking if that was normal, like human-like. That was cool. And then, of course, Crow getting his appreciation from Clover. This seems to be a very eye-opening thing for him. So, that's cool. And then, of course, we get the first of Robin. Which, obviously, this season's going to centre around her a bit more than this, due to the whole election thing. But, like, we get the little lamb faunus again, and then the bit that... Where is it? The bit here, this makes me wonder what her semblance is, because that makes me think, tell me, like, you don't just do that in a scene and think, that's normal, just tell me. It seems like, I don't know, it didn't affect him probably because of his look or something, but it definitely seemed like one of those, you're going to tell me what's going to happen, and then, like, the Jedi mind trick, he says, wearing a Star Wars top. But yeah, no, that's what it seems like. Whether it is or not, I don't know. We've yet to see, because we don't know what her semblance is, but that's what that made me think. So I'm interested to see if that is a thing, like if she can control aspects of people's minds, or if she can control people's entire mind, or what, or if she's like a truth person, a lie detector. And then we have Penny jump out of the ship, because she knows those people are coming. I love the fact as well, when they were in the van, she just said, I will calculate 6 possible outcomes. Check the 6. Like, make sure our 6 is clear. 6 o'clock, not 6 possible outcomes. I believe that's what that was anyway. I believe that was that joke. There seems to be a lot of jokes in this season that are slightly like whoosh straight over some people's heads, but also Clover saying good luck with the election. He sincerely meant that. Like, that's what I believe anyway. Because, I mean, we want to see Mantle in a non-disarray. Of course, the whole draw thing, that was cool. We had a heart-to-heart conversation between Winter and Weiss, which I don't think we've seen them both be so nice with each other. Like, season 3 and stuff, they were obviously sisterly, but not to how this was. This felt like a family chat, whereas that sort of seemed like, you're here! I gotta be on my best behaviour! So, she just seems a lot more free-flowing now. So that's nice. And then, of course, we get the Winter Maiden, who apparently doesn't have long to live. So that's gonna be interesting, because I'm guessing that Winter's gonna be the Maiden by the end of the season. I'm actually sort of hoping that they carry the Atlas arc over to next season. That'll be interesting to see. Of course, the whole talk of destiny again. We get that. And then we get Papa Schnee, who I really want to punch because he's an asshole, and I'm probably not meant to say that on YouTube, but I don't care. I say a lot of bad words on YouTube, I apologise. But, yeah, Papa Schnee causing the whole riots and stuff. But, yeah, so that was pretty much the episode, and then we got the credits and everything with Nyan Cat and Ruby and Penny. So yeah, but anyway, that was the reaction for episode 5, volume 7. I love her little kitty ears on the hood. It's just adorable. Right, anyway, that has been my sum up. I think there was some other things that I probably missed, but I'll probably mention them in the future. I don't know. I don't even know if they're going to be relevant. But yeah, so we will see what happens in the future. Oh, I just realised what that said as well. Hold on. Actually says, like, right here. HUD up. Won't actually see it up. Boo. Like, ah. But, yeah, I love the conceptual art for this. It's cool. But, yeah, RWBY has some really good art. So, anyway, guys, I've been rambling long enough. I need to go and react to another RWBY episode now, so we will do that. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to hit the thumbs up down below, and remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel. It will really help me out, and it means you won't miss any more reactions or gameplay when I start putting that up again, if I ever have time. So, yeah, but hope you enjoyed. I've been Pokepeel, and I will see you all next time. So until then,